Mega Man! One of the most challenging and beloved game series of the 80s and 90s. A lot of people really love Mega Man, but since he hasn't really been busy these past few years, the fans have picked up the slack, and that's what we're checking out today. A bunch of fun Mega Man hacks and fan games. Let's begin! First game on the list is Mega Man vs. Kirby, a cool hack of Kirby's adventure, but instead, with Mega Man as our main hero. The story of the game is pretty unclear. All we get is a quick little cutscene at the beginning, with Kirby on his Warp Star and Mega Man on Rush, both headed to King Dedede's castle. The two then supposedly collide with one another. And that's about it. Let's Mega Man! Mega Man vs. Kirby is all around insanely addicting and enjoyable. A big part of that has to do with this game's entire unique situation from a game design standpoint. Here's what I mean. Mega Man himself is meant to be put in a hectic world where you're constantly in action, jumping, shooting, and avoiding. But now, being in the Kirby universe, where everything is very laid back and simple, it allows for a very relaxing and stress-relieving kind of game, where you can just shoot all day and not have to worry about a thing. It's nice. But enough of that fun crap! Let's check out something that's a little more difficult. Like this game, Mega Man in the Mushroom Kingdom. The game is... Mega Man in the Mushroom Kingdom. At first, it's really fun and charming to play. Mega Man running around the Mushroom Kingdom, surrounded by Mario enemies, sprites, backgrounds, and even the music. However, the charm runs out pretty quickly when you realize, hey! This game is actually really hard. Or at least, it's Mega Man levels of hard, meaning that you actually have to pay attention and try. You know, things I'm bad at. Something else that I found to be pretty cool was the fact that the Mario enemies are actually a threat now. They got a little bit of an upgrade, making them more of a nuisance and a challenge to defeat. If you thought you hated those Phantom Mask things from Super Mario Bros. 2 before, you're definitely in for a treat here, because But when you actually manage to make it to the end of a level and beat the boss, it's so satisfying. Now, I'm not gonna spend all day talking about Mega Man crossover games, but let's just really quickly look at one more. One more, really quick. Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, released in 2012. Here we have a Mega Man hack, built from the ground up, meant to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Mega Man, so the fans took extra care to make sure that this game turned out well. The big difference here, though, is that there aren't any Robot Masters to defeat. Instead, at the end of each stage, you'll come face to face with a Street Fighter character, done in the Mega Man style. Nice! Another really cool touch that they added was that every character stage would play that character's specific theme song, but remade to have that distinct Mega Man music sound. You know? And what's even cooler is that when you defeat a Street Fighter character, you'll actually unlock one of their special moves to have in your arsenal. For example, beating Ryu will give Mega Man the Hadouken move. And of course, certain enemies are weak to certain specials. It's fun, it's great, play it, download it, have a blast, subscribe today. Or not. You see? That was pretty quick. What else we got? Oh yeah! Here we go! Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch. It's a first-person arena shooter, starring Mega Man characters, similar to games like Quake and even Overwatch. The game's focus is about getting into teams, getting thrown into an arena, and killing each other. Like friends do. The game has a lot of playable characters, including Mega Man, Zero, and so many of the Robot Masters, ranging from Mega Man 1 all the way to Mega Man 8. The cool thing is that each character is more than just a simple palette swap. They each have their own unique class and playstyle, every character having different moves, power-ups, and specials, giving each Robot Master more value, and more incentive for the player to want to try them out. Now, the first thing you probably immediately took notice to were the visuals and the art style. The game maintains that 8-bit NES pixel style, while managing to make everything 3D. I really like this style, and I've only seen a few fan games that have utilized it, and they've also usually been remakes of NES classics. If you like arena shooters, then definitely give this game a shot. It's fast-paced arena fun. There's never a dull moment. There is a single-player story mode, but it's exactly the same game. Instead, you're now just playing with CPUs. Trust me, the game is much better with some friends. Speaking of Mega Man games you can play with your friends, transition! Also, Waffle Pop Quiz. Question: have you ever wanted to play a Mega Man game with some of your friends? If you said yes, then Mega Man Perfect Harmony is the game for you. Okay, I should get out of here now before that mean teacher shows up again. Oh crap, why do I go to this school? Mega Man Perfect Harmony is a 4-player co-op Mega Man game, again, built from the ground up. Every stage and robot master you fight is unique to this game. Mega Man Perfect Harmony is crazy and a total blast to play with your friends, mainly because you can't really interact with them in the game. It's almost like your teammates are ghosts, meaning you can't attack them or screw them over, you know, like you could in New Super Mario Bros. Whether it be intentional or not, giving you all full focus on just playing the game, defeating the robot masters, and saving the world. The difficulty here isn't exactly Mega Man standard, it's much more easier. But that's the focus of this game, fun and mindless side-scrolling action with your friends. Here's another fun Mega Man fan game, this time a fighter. Mega Man The Power Battle. It's your typical 2D fighting game that we've grown to love. Pick some Mega Man characters and go to town. The only weird thing I'd have to say is that the game primarily focuses on projectile-based combat, like shooting your Mega Buster. So to some, the game might get old pretty quick. But don't knock it till you try it, because I still had a blast. So we've made it this far without at least looking at one stupid or weird Mega Man fan game. So let's change that. Fega Man. That's this guy right here. His real name is Herman Fegaline, or something, I don't know. He's also apparently a super Nazi. I don't think I should be talking about this game, but let's give it a fair chance. Alright, our first target is Führer. Oh jeez, that's Hitler, isn't it? Yep. That's Hitler, alright. But at least we're going off to kill him. Let's do this! I've got you now, Hitler! You're going down!
Wins. Fatality.
Whoa, what? Excuse me? This game just got like 100 times better. Alright, what's the next level? Can we talk about this? Oh crap, I guess not! I'm getting chased by a giant Hitler! What is this nonsense? And now I'm in Mario? Okay. Alright, and the awesomeness returns. Oh man, what is going on? What is this madness? And now there's this. That is a giant Goomba wielding a giant bazooka, shooting out little Goombas while I shoot at him with a machine gun. This is so perfect! Oh, I've never been more entertained and confused in my entire life. And now, let's take a look at one final game. That game being Roco Chan. And wait a minute, who's this young lady? Well, that's actually our main character, Roco Chan. She was part of a robot-human fusion experiment run by her father, when the evil Dr. Mad suddenly released his robot masters to cause chaos and destruction. Roco Chan, sensing danger, would not sit back and allow it to happen. So, she's off to save the world. From here on out, everything else pretty much functions and acts like a Mega Man game. You select which robot masters you want to battle, explore their stage, take them on, and harness their power. It's really amazing to see how much effort and love went into the game. The cutscenes have such polish to them. It genuinely looks like an NES or Super Nintendo cutscene. That, accompanied with all the new and original robot masters, custom music that's catchy as all hell, and the fun stage design, it's pretty easy to forget that this is actually just a fan game. It honestly goes to show you that anyone with the right amount of passion, love, and will can create something amazing. I kinda wish Nintendo or someone would pick up Roco Chan and make her an official character and mascot. I don't know, I just kinda like her. One thing I can say for certain though, Roco Chan is a million times better than Mighty No. 9 will ever be.